Hello, family. Welcome to Live Your Legacy. So, I wanted to talk about money. Money. And you remember I was saying that money was one of my biggest lessons in life. Um, and it's a divine masculine thing. A lot of I probably all divine masculines struggle in this area because it is within our nature to be providers, right? Um, but what was happening, as far as I'm concerned, for me, I like I say, I can only speak for me. Money really did control my life. It did. It was my motivation to do things. I would try to force things in the sense of how I received money or made money. But I learned something, and I've been learning this lesson, and it's finally stuck. And again, on the topic of detachment, I had to detach from money and my need to control how and when it came. Even in important situations, more than just your day-to-day living. You need gas, you need this and that. But even when it comes to the important stuff, like your rent or your car payments, or the important bills, you gotta detach from it. You have to detach from the outcome, the how. And once I started to just let things be and let things come in divine's timing, it all changed. Like, I'm telling you guys, things just started to connect finally. And I knew it was coming, and I was just like, what is it? I'm missing something. And that's what it was me still trying to control things, and and letting money still motivate me and make me do things, when divine's got it. Like, I don't need to force anything. I don't need to borrow. I don't need to do this. And I'm not saying that, getting loans and needing help, it's part of life, and it's divine puts people in our lives to help us sometimes. But a lot of the time, that's not, like, you don't have to do that. I know that, I do my dog training and all that stuff, and I do it for the right reasons. I don't do it because I'm trying to get rich and make all this money. No, I do it because I care about these dogs, and I honestly just want the best for them. I want them to be in homes and stay in loving homes. Like, that's why I do what I do. And it's not even just dog training. It's just the type of heart posture that I have now. Like, when I tell you guys, my heart, my mind, everything is postured toward divine. It's positioned toward divine. So I am guided by divine when I do anything now. And because of that, I don't have to go and break my back to make a couple dollars. When I was doing that, it got me nowhere in life. Nowhere. I still did not make enough to, I was barely able to pay my bills and this and that. But now, with much less effort than having to break my back to do things, it just works out. It connects. Because divine's got my back now. Well, divine's always had my back, but I'm moving based upon what divine wants and not what I'm trying to make happen. And it honestly, it matters. It matters. Like I said, you can do things at your own will, but I can guarantee you the outcome of it will not be the best outcome. It may be alright, but it will not be the best, because only divine's outcome will be the best. And that's what you need to be led by, is what divine wants you to do, not by what you want to do or how you want to do it. And the money will come. It's how it works. If you're out, as long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, the money will come. And one thing that I learned also is, while you're waiting on divine to move, you need to be asking, what can I do in the meantime? How can I be of service to someone else right now while I'm waiting on you to do what you do? What can I do to help somebody else? And that's the best attitude to have. I'm telling you, it's the best attitude to have. Not only is that good karma, of course, but it'll take your mind off of the situation that you're waiting on. You know what I mean? Like, you won't just be sitting there like looking at your watch, like twiddling your thumbs. Okay, when is this going to happen? No, you're out there doing something that matters. And it's going to take your mind off of it. And before you know it, bam, things taken care of. And somebody else's life has changed because you've been a blessing to them while you were waiting. You get me? It's just, and this stuff accumulates, and it's good karma, and your life is going to be amazing if you just do these things. And relinquish that need to control the outcome of stuff. This new revelation, I'm telling y'all, is life-changing for me. And I want everybody to know how this works and understand that you don't have to do these things that you may be out here doing, and killing yourself and not having time for your family, and not having time to do the things that you love doing that make you happy. Like, that's what life is truly about. Honestly, that's what it is. And everything will come as it's supposed to. You just have to be open to it. Don't close yourself off. Don't close yourself off to what divine wants to do for you, because you have an idea of how you want things to play out. When you don't know, you may not even know, like, there's an option that you may not see. You get what I'm saying? But divine can see all things. So trust divine. All right. I love y'all. Peace.